And it's fine, it's fine. I'll just have another go, and my stream is not going to die again, surely. If it does die, then don't worry about it, guys. It's fine.
Get this gizmo working. At long last, the world will have a way to recycle butter.
I have a local recording, but it's annoying for like from like a viewer experience, I guess.
Okay, hand me the transpalooper. The purple thingy. Oh.
Is this thing on?
But I can do much better,
Yeah?
so it's fine.
I'm back, babies. Surrender to Cortex.
By the way, how do my splits compare against yours, Eddie? Like, in terms of times? Because I think we just generally mostly go for the same things.
I will deal with them. I have been fighting evil for many centuries. What?
For the same strats. 5:45 episode 1. What? I don't know what my pace was like just now, to be honest.
I'm off to do bad things. Ta-ta.
And then you do the Mojo Room in episode 9, I think, right? For the Mojo. So I'll do the episode 2 one, so I'll definitely lose time there.
I'm just gonna stay here a
Not
while.
much point in comparing, to be honest.
Crash.
Also, it's faster to join the game after you've changed the options.
Press the X button again while in the air to
Because that way when you pause, you'll be on options straight away and there's no dropout
Press the square
option.
button to smash stuff and collect.
So that's faster.
mojo. The more you collect, the more powerful you become.
We're looking for the bandicoot, you
The episode 2 one is so that after episode 4, when I get the board, oh god, I quickly repeat the Mojo Room in episode 2 and do Mojo farming there. So I do Mojo farming right before episode 5, rather than at episode 9. So I get max Mojo, max slide distance or whatever earlier. It's a bit safer and easier. It's probably not faster. It's just babby strats. Because otherwise, up until episode 9, you're pretty much at risk to game over almost anywhere if you're not careful or just get unlucky. And my way, you only have to go through the first 4 episodes without a game over. You could alternatively also take the one from episode 3, but I think completing that Mojo Room is a little bit slower, so I go for the one in episode 2. And I also want the spin attack for some skips, since they're much easier with the spin. Episode 1 hasn't been too rough. It's been fine. Oh, nice. Oh, what the fuck was this, man?
I see the conclusion to our bad right. He's down here, please.
You'd think he was an Italian plumber or something.
Okay, the bunny is suspiciously fucking close to the cable. Please go away. Wow! I don't know how this worked, but sure. Okay. Good enough.
Charging to the front.
And no, that was not like a reference to voodoo bunnies or something like that. We just have a bunny running around in our apartment. And I don't want it to snack down one of my controller cables. That was not a Mark III. Oh well. If by Mark III you mean whatever I dubbed Mark III today, which is this enhanced Mark II thing. How the fuck do you get 545 episode 1?
Episode 2. A succumbing.
Am I that slow? Surely not. And I have faster loads too, so I don't know.
Crash. You've got a
Hey
free
Mike.
tap. This concentrated blast of mojo magic lets you stun
Oh, come
any
on,
enemy
dude.
with one blow.
Let's untangle the controller situation here. I want this on that side.
You're making me look good up there.
Wait, or do I? No, I don't. Oh, you fucking what? That worked? I'm... Oh, shit. Oh my god, okay, my controllers are tangled up real good. Make it. Yeah, he's gonna make it. Well, doesn't make it. It's not gonna make it. I think this may... no. Man, yesterday I was just like, yeah, just jump from the left side, and for some reason it always works. Except when it doesn't. Now it works. See? I could of course just boost jump. But it's so much cooler if you don't boost jump. And if you just do a backflip. Maybe I have to run the game more? Is that what you're saying? Maybe I do. Come on, man. I'm not gonna death abuse for extra lives here. Well, in fact, I don't even know how many lives I have. I think I have 1. Episode 3.
Episode 3. A Zero's Journey.
Okay. Untangled the controllers. Sure. That cycle's also not always the same, I think. Or is that just me?
Catch it for the mojo. Hey, he's bouncy and baby.
Yeah, I normally jump over it. I probably just placeboed myself into thinking that it's a good idea to not do that now or something. I don't know. Oops.
There he is.
Silly me wasting time by jumping.
More. Hey.
Quick, sample it.
That probably costs like 1 second.
That's the way we're gonna feel. Silly.
Oh yeah, true, you just wait at that point anyway. Bonk. Those dumbass minions weren't in the way, man. I'm almost convinced that this would be faster.
So what are we doing in this crazy place? I mean, it's weird and unusual in a way. Well,
Put this here. This run is so much controller management.
Help, please. Oh, it's shameful and annoying. You're making me look bad up there.
Can you make it, dude? What the fuck?
But the fight is down here, please.
oh, that's just me. What's he doing over there?
Crash is moving away with haste.
Nope. It's just never gonna work.
Crash, it's as I feared. Cortex and
I think
Uka
I have
are
to go
stealing all
around
the
it
mojo
from the
the
right.
temple. This is
Correct? I
somehow
think so.
related to the strange mutants we've been fighting. There's an enormous treasure of mojo contained
I think
within.
I control
It's
player
like the
2.
Texas mojo repository in there. Hurry,
No,
Crash.
let's just hold both analog sticks. Let's see. Okay, it's 2.
That hurt his knee.
Where is he going?
Seriously. Crash, he's like Flubber, the mystery stuff.
Such a useless camera in this game. Is that supposed to be a scorp? Or is it just a big monkey? Oh yeah, split.
Episode 4. Temple of Zoom.
Okay, I have 1 life. there's virtually no way for me to get any more. Without losing a bunch of time, at least.
Quick, sample it! Oh, Dr. Cortex is gonna lose it if he gets away.
Stop! Cause it's not a good thing!
The nether regions.
Come on, get back
Oh
here.
no!
That Crash is like blubber. It's a mystery stuff. Oh, the physics of him being there.
If he gets away, we're gonna feel very silly.
Because it's not good. It's a thing that's not good.
That looked kind of weird. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, just make it through the octopus fight. I just got incredibly unlucky just last time. The enemies ganged up on me like crazy. And it didn't seem like player 2 was eating up any of the hits. Those all went into the octopus. In that case, I mean, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to combat that?
Crash, you gullible fool!
You
walked
gullible
right into my
fool.
trap. Now I'll have you and the mojo.
And the mojo.
Cortex, why do you keep doing stuff like this?
Well, actually, it's pretty fun. You should try it. You know, riding around in huge rumbling machines and whatnot. Very stimulating. Uka Uka taught me a new process called mojo mutations. I will use the stolen mojo to create a huge army of loyal mutants. Not rejects like you guys.
Jerk.
But best of all, I will use this army to construct a mighty robot, the largest doomsday device I've ever built. I will smash Wumpa Island, then take over the world. And I shall call this robot the Doominator.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
That name sucks.
Cortex, deal with Crash and my pathetic brother. I will take the mojo and Bandicoot female back to our base.
Ah. Oh, look, my controllers are untangled. Which one am I controlling? I think player 1? But I should bring out player 2, to be honest. Just for safety. Ah, come on. Don't flex these guys away. Where's the last one?
Bandicoot's in my special place.
Oh shit, don't yeet them. What the what was that? Did you see my HP? You must have sawn, yeah. Fucking, you must have seen that. Jesus Christ. What is this fight? Did you see that? Like, the spike just sort of like stun-locked me in a way that I got hit like a million times or something. No, dude! What is this? This is such a train wreck. Come on, spiky friend. I need you. No.
Trusted you.
Come on.
I should bust my stiff upper lip on you.
Jesus Christ, what is going on, man?
You stop doing that already. Oh, this won't end well.
I have no idea how I didn't just like game over. Genuinely, oh, this is ridiculous. This is so
Think
slow.
you won, you furry simpleton?
Can someone
Ooga
clip
booga got
that?
away
Like,
with the mojo and your sister. You'll never
clip me
find
getting
them in
absolutely
time.
hammered
The
there?
next time you see me crash, I'll be controlling a world.
That was unbelievable. I've seen stuff like that in Mom, but it made a bit more sense. I've never seen that in Titans.
Love to laugh.
Come on, Crash. We're gonna get Coco back. Crash, we must stop them. We have to follow Cortex and find out where they've taken Coco. Oh, him, yeah. Leave him here, I guess. He seems okay. That was ridiculous and appalling. You failed to destroy Crash Bandicoot.
I don't see what the big deal
Okay, that was,
is. We got away with the mojo and Crash's sister.
I'm player 1 right now,
I
right?
got away with the mojo, and the big deal is that Crash Bandicoot is still alive. Cortex, I'm going to replace you.
Thank you, Master.
You know, I kind of feel Uka in
Can't
this
replace
cutscene.
me. My name's on the
It's quite a big deal
stationery.
that Crash Bandicoot is still alive. Why is
That's
that?
right, tough guy.
Can the series end?
On the
Can it
stationery.
end already?
Respect the master.
It's really nice stationery too.
Oh, I know.
But no,
Glossy.
instead we get Crumble.
Cortex,
For
you
whatever
have
reason.
never been more wrong.
Thank you. What? What do you mean?
Thank you again. Hotter than the first.
Allow me to announce your replacement, Nina Cortex.
Oh, come on. He didn't even have a cup.
Take out the trash, girls. Sorry, Uncle, but it's time for some young blood to lead us to victory. And now that we have Coco, we can make her build the robot. You won't get away with this! Crash will come for me and kick your butt! Oh, I hope Crash tries.
Oh my god, this takes so fucking long.
After all, I need a new fur coat. Get to work
I think
on
sub
the
130 is
elevator.
out of the
Bring
question,
warnings
but
to soldiers. I want Wumpa Island
I'll
smashed
see this run through
Your hair is
for a
dumb.
little bit of
Oh, shut her
practice,
up.
I guess. Okay, here we go.
Episode 2. A succumbing to age story.
Didn't work. Ugh. Come on, man. You see, so you can do this earlier now, at the expense of having to actually complete the module in episode 2, otherwise you can't do it. And you can do this trick in episode 2, you can do it in 3, and you can do it in 9, and I think sometime after that as well. There you go.
Episode 5. The Emerald Pity.
Keep your eyes open.
So you said if you follow the river, you go faster? I don't think I would have ever noticed that. But let's do that. I have a feeling you're right, though. Did you time that? No, it's very clearly faster. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, it's so fast. Okay, there's no more river here. But yeah, you're right. That's sick. You know these couple of details? Although this game isn't even that super detailed, I want to say. But there are these details that you just sort of miss out on. But someone else is going to spot them. And that's useful. No, wait. Ah, didn't make it. I think I have to go around it, right? Anyway, now player 2 is a bit further ahead, so player 1 hops into the backpack. Good. What's sick, in the Aku board section at the start of this level, there's a tiny, like, I mean, it's not even a river, it's just a stream of water. And if you follow that stream, you go faster than just sliding on like, the rock, I guess, or the soil. And that, it seems very significantly faster too. And I think it's better than trying to collect all the feathers. Like here, yeah, of course, because you don't have anything else to speed you up. But in that first section, oh boy, that stream certainly speeds things up. Yeah, exactly. I
Episode 6.
wouldn't have thought that.
Don't eat the yellow brick road.
Can't skip house jump, I think. I think I can do that now. Yeah. I think house jump's no problem. And also this jump should not be so problematic. But this guy decided to fuck off. Yeah, goodbye. I should have just free-jacked him. Come on. Because now you can get height much more easily. And also what's really best about doing mojo farming early is there's no risk of game overing because you have like 40 lives or something. Look, and now you just go around this, and it's all easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And that's also why I think it's probably worth it for me to do episode 2 mojo, well, the episode 2 mojo room. It just makes this part way more bearable. All you have to do skips like that is you have to work out how how you need to arrange your controllers and no. First of all, don't put them on your desk, put them on your lap, in my opinion. That's much better. Also, last time I died to these guys, and I think, whoops, I didn't want that. And one of the main reason I die is, oh yeah, I can get rid of the fucking slow-mo, I keep forgetting that. I think there's gonna be slow-mo here. Yeah, okay. See, that I got rid of quite effectively. Yo, dollar. Yeah, it's not going to save time, like, period. Like, grinding mojo ever is not faster. 100%. Because it takes at least a minute. But it makes things much easier and safer, so I prefer that just for my own sanity, which is kind of also the same reason why I don't do tiny skip. Because I hate it. It's really unfun to do. And if I do fail it at some point, I just want to end my life. That's what it makes me feel like. Although perhaps I will implement it back again once I'm more comfortable with this game. Depending on how far I'm going to push it for myself. far did I get? Holy shit! I made it all the way to the top. Yo, I feel really cool now. I feel really cool for doing that.
Crash, I really am cross with you.
So
I'm
nice.
just trying to do my job, and you go and cause all this chaos. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to eat your face.
I mean, that's supposed to be the good strat.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
That's
about
what you
that.
want to do.
I wish some sort of reconciliation was possible here. And frankly, I'm still mad about the last game. You didn't even invite me.
Anyway,
That really
wait,
hurt.
which controller am I playing as? 1 or 2? I think 2. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
Crash, you've got me a teeny bit worried, but I still think I can eat your horn. Oh, finally, you guys got here. That's great. Thanks
Hello,
for
Mr.
coming.
Snipey friend.
Come closer. Hey, Mr. Batface, stop that. No fear already.
Needs to come a bit forward. This one sees Jackal, he's gonna
Hey,
get pushed very far back. And if he lands on any of these platforms, they're going to sink and the Shellelephant's gonna die, and it's all bad. So I need to wait for the Shellelephant to go a couple of steps forward. Bonk. 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 Boom. Is that the last one? I think so. And there you go.
stop. No more, please.
Yo, am I saving a minute?
Fabulous. Honestly, you're just awesome. I'll tell you where to go. Nina took Coco to the theater on the beach.
Nina? You mean Dr. Cortex, don't you?
No, Nina. Uka Uka and her got rid of Cortex. They were tired of Cortex failing all the time.
This isn't good, Crash. Nina's a lot smarter than Cortex ever could be.
But there's
Don't
another
take us there
cutscene
now.
here, right?
Get ready, Crash.
Or is this the end? I don't know. I think there's another one. No, it's the end. Cool. I like this. Okay, Planet of the Apes cutscene skip only works
Episode 8.
with the Mark III.
Life's a beach.
I'm not gonna bother. I can't do a Mark III. And look, I fucked up big time. But I'm almost back. Holy shit. I didn't think that was possible, to be honest. Can I go to the right of that box, maybe? Oh yeah, I fucked up this thing a lot. Or split. Pff.
Episode 9. Operation Overboard.
And everything from Tiny onwards has been going pretty nicely, I think. Or even episode 6 went well. Whoops. Episode 5. I need to check out the koala skip again. Oh my god, you can't ledge grab that? What is that? Stop!
You make boss.
You can at least ledge grab that. Come on.
Wind fight, I know. I found him. He's here.
Oh, what?
Crash, crash, crash. Get back. I can't do that. He crashed. Yeah, he's bananas.
Aww. Almost made it. Oh yeah, on this can soft lock, I think. What? Come on. How are you not making this? Sure. Oh yeah, so in my PB I obviously mojo grinded here. Don't need to do that now. Oh wait, no. It's worth it, at least for me, because I just get the spin attack earlier. Spin attack for skips, not for combat, but for skips it's very useful. And sometimes it's even useful for movement, but I think on that front it really doesn't matter if you get it in episode 9 or in episode 4 or whenever. But at least for stuff like Koala Village skip in episode 6, which saves like 15 seconds, I think, that's absolutely worth it. Oh, come on. No, don't kill him. Back in there. Not sure if this is worth it. See, I can't make it. I'm not gonna bother.
Hurry up and defeat Crash! He's getting that look in his eye again!
Again, it's just to make the run better, more bearable, but it's not technically faster. Nice.
Episode 11. Shock and awesome.
No one to blame.
Okay.
Stop it! Hey!
Win fight, I know.
Damn it, do monkey. Wow, I'm so far ahead. This run, the first couple of episodes was so bad. I guess I am going to turn this
Or is it Cutty Fish? Just hit him!
into a game that I'll do maybe a bit more frequently. Can you not do that?
Attention, revolting, yet beloved, no monkey servant. Tomorrow is make your child work in
Oh,
the
come
court
on,
day.
dude.
Be sure to bring your many or act like offspring so we can make them do work
Jesus.
considered unsafe for robots. Also, please note
He just
that
doesn't wanna
Friday is
do it.
Hawaiian shirt day, so try to find a sufficiently tacky shirt. That is all. Enjoy! You're screaming doom!
Okay, cool. Bro, come on.
I covered it! Victory! Try this on for size, Mr. Harry Back. Gross! I'm gonna be sick! Come on, everybody! Sing along! You all know this! Doomy, doomy,
Or, first try.
Shooby dooby dooby doom doom. Hey.
He crashed, he crashed.
Oh my god, I made it over straight away. Oh dude, I'm going to... I think I'm going to save so much time in this.
Monkey fight! Monkey fight!
Oof. Don't have that much HP, so that fire could have killed me. Oh yeah, Doom Monkey does some crazy stuff. In episode 7. Not good. Oh what? I'm back here. That's ass. But I think I can just go through. I still saved a minute. Casual minute saved.
Episode 12. Weapons of mass construction.
Weapons of ass construction.
Crash make glue.
About time. I could also bait the AI to destroy these, but the other ratsicles don't spawn until I jack this one, right? So I would have to bait a single rat to do it. I'm gonna have to untangle my cables again. I wish one of my controllers was like wireless. But it doesn't. I've had a wireless controller, but for some reason it just doesn't work. Come on, dude. Oh.
Good for you. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this with a spin next time. Not waste half a minute like this. And what's going on? Oh, the Russian guy is texting me on Twitter about more mom shit, apparently. And can the guy just get Discord already? Spam it in the channel, and I'm just gonna check it whenever. Nice. I should probably tell him.
Episode 13. Doombreaker.
Something about Omni Control. I'll check that in a minute, Pugs. I'm a little preoccupied right now. I can't go around this, I think. Oh shit, it worked. That's sick. I didn't know you could ledge grab that. Yeah, these fucking skips are so much easier now. Holy crap. I'm gonna go to the right straight away. Oh boy. Get out. Right. Let's first untangle the cables.
Crash, you fool! You're too late! It's time to drop the Doom Hammer on you!
Okay.
The Doom Hammer of Doom! Upon you! And
When did does the glitch stay? Wait, I'll check that in a second. Yo, I think player 2 has like almost no HP. It's gonna be a fast death abuse then. Or maybe the bar just went down as I jacked the sludge. Could be either or. I have no idea. Okay, no. But still, not too slow. I think in my PB it went better, but I don't know.
Of course not.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Disgusting.
Anyway,
They made it here. Now they'll help us save Dr.
there.
Cortex.
So when you do Omni Control, does the glitch stay on the save file even if you make a new one on Mind of a Mutant? yes, it stays in your session, so to speak. It doesn't stay on your file, it stays on your session, so as long as you don't turn off the game, the glitch will stay active. With a new save file, you still have Omni control. Yes, it will stay until you hard reset your console, or you on 360 you just end the game, something like that. That's how that works. And that's also the reason why I always have to quit back into the main menu of the 360 for each reset. Because Omni Control cannot be active as I start a run. Otherwise that's, you know, proper set up, I guess, in a way. Pre-run setup, which is not legal, quote unquote. Yeah, if you can just go to the main menu and then load a different file now, and it'll also have Omni Control. It's good for practicing.
The mojo we've stolen is working perfectly. We're making more loyal mutant soldiers.
No, I
than
use
we know what to
actual
do with.
consoles for all of my speedruns. So this is on a real PS2. Mom is on a real 360.
I sense something. A presence I've not felt since.
Except sometimes for PS1 games. In the past, I would use emulator because NTSC is that much better. For example, Crash Bash. So all of my PBs on that are on NTSC emulator. But everything that I can play on original console, I do. And Crash 2, back in the day, I would also run that on this exact same PS2. Because PAL is better than NTSC for speedrunning.
Okay, it's done.
I use emulators for testing mainly, but I don't like to run... I like to run games in the most legit way possible. More or less anyway, at least on the correct console. Because I guess this is not exactly super legit, considering I'm using OPL, so I can play off a hard drive, so the loads are much faster. But this game doesn't have that many loads, and they're not incredibly long either, so I feel like this doesn't really deter from anything. And most of the other games in the PS2 era are timed loadless, because they're not PS2 exclusives, but just multi-platform releases. So we came up with loadless solutions for everything. People are allowed to play on emulator, but there are some stipulations to that. So for example, Titans and Mind of a Mutant, you can't use the PS2 emulator because it might emulate those games okay. We like to keep things as uniform as possible. Okay, I tried to go over the right, but that doesn't work. So go with the left next time. I think that's what DoomMonkey said anyway. My old Titans DS runs, yeah, and GBA games and whoops, wrong one. GBA games and DS games, those are handhelds that I just didn't own, so I obviously emulated those. I have lots of nostalgia for like GBA stuff, but I never had a GBA. I always played it on emulator. Like one of my cousins, he was pretty emulator savvy, so he would just bring those to our house one day, and that was how I experienced Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, but Xbox 360 emulation I hear is okay sometimes as well, but I don't quite trust it yet. Most other people also don't. PS2 emulation is notoriously awful. So for this game you can only use Dolphin, which is a GameCube and Wii emulator. But that works decently. In fact, Doom Monkey, who has the record, plays on Wii emulator. So that's fine. And I guess it's also not too bad because Wii is technically also the best version, so, you know, might as well. And yeah, my old Titans DS things were on emulator. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Please count. Oh, you dick. So you can make it all the way over to the shroom. But the skip is not that difficult. But apparently it's difficult enough for me to fail. Well, at least I gave it a shot. What? Okay. Oh boy. Please. Dude, I don't like this. Ah, okay. Just didn't go far enough to the right. Post links of anything, I don't mind.
Amityville horror.
I don't mind links in any way. Okay, so this skips the entire first room. Is 360 better than PS2 and Wii? In this game, no. 360 is, I would say, by far the worst. I mean, I guess PSP is by far the worst. Because it doesn't have co-op and runs like garbage, but 360 out of those 3 big console versions, I guess, is absolutely the worst. Whatever you do, if you want to run this game, do not play on 360. It has garbage frame rate, it has motion blur to fuck, and it's most expensive. I guess it has the highest resolution, but that's about it. And it has the slowest loads, yes. I don't know why, because 360 has the fastest loads in MOM, and it makes sense because it's the most modern of those consoles. But by God, do not play 360 Titans. I have it on 360, I bought the digital version, and it's atrocious. I hate it. And I only got it because I wanted to get the achievements, to be honest. So don't. Oh, on MOM, 360 is the best. Get it. If you want a cheap solution, you can also play it through OPL on PS2. That's also allowed, just like in Titans. but it's not very... 360 is better, at the very least in the sense that it's... oh, damn it. 360 is better because it runs better in terms of frame rate. Also PS2 and Wii a little bit, but PS2 is extremely guilty of this. It cuts off sound effects a lot, or it just straight up doesn't even play them. And the game is just super unsatisfying on PS2. It's just really bad. So it's really just a budget solution. It's not anything anything else. Hello? Oh, now it just works. I think I know why. And 360 Mom... I mean, I guess you could argue a little bit whether 360 Mom or Wii Mom is better. But I don't care. 360 is better. It loads faster. It's nicer to play. It has Coco as the second player, unlike the PS2 version, which only has Carbon Crash. So if you can get that one, get that one. And also I feel like the controls are more responsive, it's more fun to play. But that might just be placebo because my my PS2 controllers are pretty worn out. Yeah, Dolphin has been allowed for a long time now. Like almost a year, I think. I ran a couple of tests, I didn't really notice anything crazy. When Doom Monkey found Mark II, I for a split second thought maybe it's an emulator thing or a Wii thing or whatever, but no, it's just an NTSC thing. So there hasn't been any like differences per se that would make emulators really invalid, other than loading screens. Which, come on, let's not care about that for Titans. That's why I allow OPL now. Oh yeah, I should have just skipped the slow-mo. Get it. Dolphin's also allowed for C and K, and we have an automatic load remover for that. So that's also cool. Not for console though. The Dolphin one works using memory addresses, so... The only, let's say, PS2 era game that Dolphin is not allowed for is TWOC. Because TWOC GameCube just runs like fucking garbage, and the emulator does some weird thing for that, but that's really an individual case-specific rule. Or case-specific ban.
A bad treat.
Oh, it's a
But yeah,
bad
360
trick, all
has
right.
multiple
Tell me,
perks
Crash,
over
do you
PS2,
remember the
and I
evolve
mean, we,
ray?
unless you like
Let's see
motion
what happens
controls,
when I use the evolve
I don't
ray
particularly
on
do,
myself.
so I don't necessarily recommend that. Oh, I should have untangled my cables. What is this? Okay, I did. The 360's performance.
This isn't going to
Performance
well.
and
Let's
loading
get some more
speed.
evil minions in here stat. Not that hard. I love that hard. I think I needed that. I'm gonna get timber all
He's not
over
dead. I thought that would get him.
This minion is getting so... I better get some competent help in here soon. Well, I'm going to... Wretched little robot. This isn't going too well. Let's get some more evil minions in here stat.
What? Wow. Please don't kill me. The way to remove the blue thing, you can move.
You think you've defeated me?
Oh, the crosshair.
I'll get the last laugh on you fools. Any moment now, Nina will launch the
No,
robot
you can't
and
remove it altogether. I mean, you can move it to the very corner of the screen or something if you want to, if it's annoying. But you can't, as far as I know anyway, you can't just outright get it off screen or something.
I'm laughing now too, just in case.
Quickly now, Crash.
Not
From
the
here, we
crosshair,
must
it's just
travel
like
to the robot.
Mojo
I
collector
can sense
pointer
Coco,
thing, right?
So I'll get us as close as possible. Get ready.
But yeah, I've over the past like year and a half, I worked a lot to sort of relax the platforming rules a little bit, especially on the PS2 games, because it's been very annoying that we had,
I threw up in my mouth.
or I guess I tried to make them more accessible. It was really annoying that we had loadless timing, because it didn't make sense to separate categories, because the run isn't inherently different, it's just the loading times.
No, but I love
So we had some
watching
shitty
things
spreadsheet
destroyed.
methods to
Oh, you're awful.
subtract like loading screens or something by version, stuff like that. It's really annoying. We banned emulators for all of those games because they were considered too inaccurate.
War of the Worlds.
And I tried to sort of,
This is as far
and we
as I
banned
can
like
take us.
unofficial
We'll
ways
have
to play the
fight our
game,
way
so
to
you
the
would always
robot's
have to play off
interior
disc.
and save your sister.
And I tried to mitigate all of that, so I hired a dude to make a CNK load remover. Reixa, the fucking legend, the god, the master of everything, made the TWOC load remover, which was insane. Basically just came out of nowhere and single-handedly made TWOC into a super vital speed game. No, Reixa is a fucking goat. And then CDR had already made a load remover for CTTR, so that was also good. So yeah, I put some effort into having an emulator option for every game, if possible.
Episode 19.
Extensively tested and made other people test OPL, so we could know whether that's fine as well. And I looked for easier ways to calculate the load time other than, you know, having to use the spreadsheets. So I made sure we'd get like all these load removers going. So now you can use emulator on most of these games. You can't use it on TWOC and on Twins. Like the Traveler's Tales games, I guess. Can this guy stop? Okay. This is pissing me off. Are you joking, man? And you can tell that it actually works as well. So loads of people run TWOC now very regularly. They don't always PB, which is why the leaderboards don't always look super active, but lots of people race it very regularly. It's so nice to see, and everyone uses the load remover. Most people use OPL. Like, you're not forced to play on I guess, Xbox or something. Or have to bear with like really bad loading times on PS2. I think CNK is still pretty dead. Hypno's like doing stuff with it. But aside from Hypno, nobody really plays CNK. But for a brief period, people were playing more CNK when the news broke that you can now use Dolphin. So it was still pretty cool. And then you could also use Dolphin a little bit earlier in CTTR. I guess CTTR was a little bit ahead of its time. Oh, come on. And then for Titans and MoMA I said, let's just relax these rules as well. The loading times are a little bit faster depending on your PC specs, I guess, if you use Dolphin. But there's an option in Dolphin, speed up disk transfer rate, I think is it called? Which really just means speed up loading times to fucking infinity. And the only stipulation on Dolphin that I have set is you're not allowed to use that option for these games. And that's it. Which I think is, you know, a good call on my part.
Close, but he's oh so far.
So that will deliberately slow down the loading times at least to a degree. Not to make them like uber fast. Since speed up disk transfer rate's faster than HDD PS2 or something in this game.
And I can't wait. Dingus, doofus.
Recenters itself. Oh, you have... Sometimes... It depends on what you bind it to. It's a little bit annoying. I hate that on Dolphin as well. I don't like to play on it. I just use it to look at stuff in free cam mode. If it recenters itself, I have it like bound to like the right analog stick, but it'll only move away when I move the right analog stick, so it'll always go into the center. It's a little annoying. Oh. Did it work? Yo, I made it? That was fast. That was pretty damn fast. If you have the pointer bound to the mouse, then it shouldn't recenter itself. But that's like a little bit annoying. I get it. Yeah, not having to deal with shit like that, that's one reason for me to play on console. No garbage controls. The thing is, I bound it to my right analog stick, but I'd like to be for it to be bound to my mouse again, and I can't rebind it to the mouse somehow. I don't get it. It's really annoying.
Crash! Get out of my robot! This is my body and my right to
Okay, I could save like some serious time here.
Now, Crash, come over here and take out this terrible excuse for
How long is this boss fight? Ideally, I'm probably not beating Uber or Beta, but I might beat Eddie
You keep this robot
and
on course
Crody.
for Wumpa Island.
Yes, Nina.
You just
Yeah,
shut up, 'cause
right
you're
analog stick is
annoying.
annoying. It's probably not the best way to do it, but I don't know.
And as for you, I really
I don't know.
didn't want to do this
If you can get it
myself.
back to the mouse
I
somehow,
really
then
wanted one of
I'd
my
recommend that.
elite underlings to destroy you.
But
I really
it's not a
didn't want
huge
to
deal.
get
It
hair all
shouldn't
over my clothes.
stop you too
Want
much.
something done right? Use a giant spider bot.
Mouse is definitely the best, since it'll just move like your mouse.
Save the
Mostly.
robot for almighty.
Anyway, let's see if I can do this. So, I'm probably not gonna do the monkey sprint. Okay, so there's 2 scorps. No, there's 1 scorp. Took damage, so that means he should still be alive.
Eventually.
Yeah, let's go.
Hands off the boss, jerkbag. You're not very good at this, are you?
Okay, this is going much better now.
God, now there's fur everywhere. How does he keep doing that?
Okay. Yeah, never mind. I beat everyone except except Doom Monkey.
You did it, Crash! Thanks, big brother!
I did it, guys. I did it.
In a room.
But now we have to
Oh
stop the
no.
Doominator before
Oh
it
no.
destroys
Oh no.
Wumpa Island.
I don't know if I like
You
this.
simpletons. The Doominator cannot be disabled so easily.
Doom has like a 117.
If I had my transport-
No, they're much better than I can ever hope to be. The problem is that 2 humans, not
How long
1
have you had
human
that in your pants?
like me. So they're a little bit too good. But I feel like, you know, if you manage to convince another person on this planet to run this extensively,
Why did you
then
risk
you
it?
deserve
I
record.
betrayed you.
Yeah,
Took
then you
over
just
your evil
deserve record.
plan. then failed.
Oh, Nina.
I'm not going to split
Betraying me
categories
is
for
the
that
most
shit.
vile, evil thing you could have ever done. You were a skank. I'm just so proud of
Yeah,
you right
no,
now.
it's a pretty good time, but I think he still has a couple of
From now
big-ish
on,
mistakes.
I'll be more evil, more villainous, more horrible. Horrible! Oh, and go kill bandicoots too. I'm still going to spank you stupid for this.
Oh.
Nice, man. Oh, man, this is cool. I like this. But the thing I'm a little bit worried about is I'm
Let's check the damage.
getting this
Maybe we can go loot.
slight feeling of, hey, I want to get
Give me a hug.
sub 120.
You smell like bacon? Our house is okay.
I don't know if that's good.
Ugh, that's a relief.
It would
All
be
our
a
stuff
pretty
is in
crazy
there.
goal.
Oh, Wumpa Island. But our stuff's okay.
I mean, keep in mind, this is without the tiny skip.
Pancakes!
Any of the tiny skips, mind you. Can I... How do you scroll through splits? I don't understand that. I don't know how people do it. Unless you just can't do it. Unless you just can't do it in wide format or something. Congratulations, you beat the game. Like the scroll, yeah, the scroll wheel doesn't work.